Hello and well met! Green and Garb is thrilled to bring you our dark fantasy campaign, Prophecy of Shadows, set straight in the Ravenloft domains of dread. As always, if you would like to see more of what we do here, please consider subscribing, leaving a comment down below, and smite that like button for an extra 2d8 radiant damage.
Smite.
And to help us appease the dark algorithm gods. We want to give you a huge shout out to everyone who's been watching along. We are at 507 subscribers. Yes.
507.
Let's go. We've got our new audio equipment set up. We're coming to you in 4K. This is about to be amazing. So, let's dig right in. We last left our Warriors of Light quite shaken from nearly losing Willa in their battle against the Elder Brain Dragon of Bloodspur. Leaving both Nyx and Zell Marxilius behind, they boarded a Mind Flayer Nautiloid ship, setting their course for Hirsham's dread domain and the impending battle to come.
So, I don't actually know how to fly this thing. So be careful.
Yeah, we're doing our best.
Well, everybody hold on then. Is there any, rigging around? Any rope?
Yar.
The inside of the Nautiloid ship is very similar to the tunnels and caverns of the Mind Flayer colony that you just came from. Highly advanced psionic technology adorns the cockpit where we are residing, and meticulously trying to navigate through the mists. The walls are coated in sort of a translucent, slimy film that pulsates as though alive. So you can certainly try to grab onto that if you would like to, but
I was like, can I make a seatbelt? Like,
I reach for the wall to steady myself, see the wall, and then go, and change my mind.
Yes. You can feel a very immense psionic energy in the air. So if everyone could give me actually an intelligence save, that would be great.
Would it?
Yes.
that's a 10 for me.
10.
6.
I got a nat 1, and my modifier's -1. So.
The big old 0.
Big brain.
So everyone,
Air horn.
the psionic energy is quite strong here, and so everyone really feels a headache coming on, a pretty bad migraine, like sort of right behind your right eye, you know. Yeah.
I see a halo.
I feel like I'm about to puke.
Drink more.
Don't talk to me.
Coffee.
Oh, that will not help.
I don't think I like psionics very much.
I'm gonna go up to one of the walls,
Okay.
and Xavier's gonna put her finger up and touch it.
It's wet and slimy and gooky.
I'll put it up to my nose.
It smells like very, like sterile, like kind of like a hospital.
Xavier, come here.
Yeah?
Now, poke him in his mouth.
Oh my god.
Question.
I don't like that.
Question for the twins.
Yeah?
If you smell something, can he smell it?
Yeah, if I smelt it, that means he dealt it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should stop asking
It's a
questions.
Barovian game.
Yeah.
Sure, yes.
Gum?
What?
Really?
No.
I'm really-
Just keep up with your wittiness. I love it.
I'm really glad I'm an only child.
You're not anymore.
So can we tell how things are advancing? Like how far we've come along? Is it so?
We can sort of sense that it feels as though we still have a bit of a journey ahead
So like a
of us.
progress
Okay.
bar.
Nice.
Progress bar is about 60%.
Okay.
So there's some time for everybody to sort of collect themselves before heading into the next domain.
Okay.
I'm gonna get up, and you said that we're in the kind of like the cockpit area, right?
You're sort of in the back of the ship. Xavier and Xander are in the cockpit area.
Oh, we're not with them?
I mean, it's all an open space.
It's just
Oh,
one room.
it's
yeah.
one
It's an open
big...
concept.
Oh, it's an open concept. They tore down some walls.
Yeah, very
there's a
open
big,
concept.
There's an island.
just subway tiles. Zillow owns it. I'm gonna... Okay, well then I'm gonna kind of just it's just literally one big room.
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple like sort of doors that are like kind of cabinet storage units around. If you want to.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Okay, so if there's no doors, I'm just gonna start opening them and looking through.
Is there like an outer deck, or is it just like it's a little pod that
It's
we're
more
in?
of like a pod.
Okay.
There's like a lower deck, but like it's all encased in this sort of like you can see through sort of the slimy translucent film to the other side. But yeah, there's lower deck.
But it's pretty much just the mist out there, isn't
yeah,
it?
exactly. So it's just gray.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna hold on to the slimy door and start to open the door and just like poke through a little bit.
So there's lots of like very advanced technology behind these doors that is quite overwhelming to you. You are more than welcome to play with said things, but
Is it like jars? Are they wires?
there are wires like plugged into anatomy, like in goop, so it doesn't really make sense.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna close that door. What's behind door number 2?
So behind door number 2 is like sort of jars with the little tadpoles in them.
I closed door number 2. Door number 3. Where's my new car? That's what I'm looking for.
So give me a investigation check.
Okay.
Can I cast ship-wide guidance?
Unless you want to stop driving the ship, which I don't advise.
It's an 8.
Yeah, so that's enough. So this seems to be some sort of scanning device that could perhaps identify objects.
Cool. Okay. I don't know if I have anything in my bag worth scanning.
Well, remember you did
Oh!
receive some things
Yeah.
last time.
We got magic items.
Yeah.
I thought so.
Yeah, well, Core put on armor.
Yeah.
And does not entirely know how that works exactly. And I believe there were also a few other items that were located. There was a shield and a
Yeah, I think you
blade.
put it on your back.
Oh yeah, I did have a.
Yeah.
I had a shield,
Yes.
and I don't remember what else. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna see kind of the scanner, and I'm gonna take the shield off and kind of just like.
As you pull the shield off your back, it kind of hits me. I'm like hovering real
Oh,
close
no!
behind you, like helicoptering.
Literally, your wings are just.
Just trying to make sure you don't get into any trouble.
Watch your head.
Sorry.
I'm gonna hold it up in front of the scanner thing.
That's how scanners work.
It's a barcode scanner.
Beep. Please
Price
remove
check.
item. Place item in bag.
Scan your
So
apples.
sort of a electric kind of psionic energy passes over the.
He's like, do you have a psionic ID card?
So, and then it sort of like beeps out, like you just essentially know, it's strange. Like it scans the item and then you just like know what it is. So like in your mind, you just now know that this is a shield of Farsight. It's a rare Mind Flayer crafted magic item that is created by harvesting the eye from an intelligent humanoid and magically implanting it on the outer surface of the shield, which is why there's the big, like blinking eye.
Oh, far side.
Yes. So basically, once the eye is implanted, the shield becomes magical. The shield, as long as it's on the same plane of existence as you, if you attune to this item, you have dark vision out to a range of 60 feet, and you can telepathically see through the magical eye if you use an action. So that you can essentially, like, even if you're not holding onto the shield, if you're attuned to the shield, you can see through it.
Oh.
You have an eye in the back of your head?
And you can also use the Mind Blast action, so the shield can actually do some damage.
Cool.
I'd like to
Oh.
check out this armor if that's all right. What
Yeah.
way-
Well, I was just gonna do something dumb. While I'm standing there, okay, so I'm gonna take the shield. I'm gonna put it back over my head. I'm gonna close my eyes. Core.
Hmm?
Hold up a certain number of fingers. Stand behind me. DM, how many fingers is she holding up?
I think you should look.
That's one.
Mm. Correct.
Thank you. And I'm gonna kind of fasten the shield back onto my back.
And you can shoot a big blast from the rear.
Don't try that right now.
I will not do that right now. So this is a Mind Flayer shield, and it's the shield of farsightedness.
Correct.
So I can see up close but not far away, unless I'm wearing ocular lenses.
Nice.
But I can also see out the eyeball.
Oh, yeah.
That's the name of the eyeball. I'm gonna call this shield Sauron, and that's what I'm gonna do.
I haven't heard that name before. Where does that come from?
It's this play that I saw called The Lady of the Rings.
I remember when that
hours
came
long. I never watch it
I remember
every
that told.
year.
I remember seeing that.
Yeah, it did like really well. It was like on off Feywild's way.
Off fade wild.
Off Feyway.
Off Feyway.
Oh my god. So
Lady of the Rings. It's like a
Yeah,
sort of like a classic.
Written by Pretoria, son of Jag.
Okay, but have you seen
What?
the extended version?
Directed it.
would you like to
I
scan?
was like,
would you like
what?
to scan the armor?
Yes, I would.
You just
Okay.
hold it up and then like shake
Yeah,
it.
you just sort of
You shake it
I
like
just-
this. Please scan item.
Because I'm wearing it, I put it
Yeah.
on. So
So you sort of like psionic energy scans over the item, and then you just immediately know in your brain that this item is known as Mind Carapace armor. So it's +1 armor, heavy armor, and it. Let's see here. While wearing this armor, you gain advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws.
well, that would have been nice on that nat 1 that I just got. Sorry, could you give me that list again? Intelligence and what?
Intelligence, wisdom, and charisma.
Fantastic.
And you are also immune to the frightened condition.
Oh, nice.
Oh wow.
It's great for Darkens.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
You said
Wait,
that
that's
was
epic.
that was advantage on those saves, right?
Yes.
Okay. And then immune to frighten.
Cool.
Are we there, or are we in the?
We're pretty well focused, but we can talk. I mean,
Okay, I didn't know if we were in the piloting.
yeah, we're in the pilot thing, but it's open concept.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see. living room's attached to the
Yeah.
But
piloting.
where's the
Okay.
location? Is really what it,
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good.
So that's your armor. That's your shield. There was also a sword.
Didn't Alvy took that, right?
I thought you did.
I didn't take it.
I don't think I have
I know
double
I didn't
sword.
take it.
Did you take it?
Yeah, I think I have it.
You have it?
Yeah, definitely. It's in my backpack.
Oh, okay.
It's in my back pocket.
Wait, you have to go through all my snacks though, so don't touch my snacks.
Give me that.
Okay. Where was my snacks? It's covered in snacks.
Just like crumbs. You
I've
got
been pulling out these snacks.
I'm trying to pilot the ship, come!
We'll talk.
Yeah, he's focusing really hard.
We'll talk later.
Okay.
All right.
Make the other one focus. You can talk about the snack.
Okay.
Are you waving
Hold it
in
up.
front of the?
Yeah.
Please scan item. Are
I
you
don't-
a
Close
Kroger
your-
Plus member?
Wear your sword.
Place item in the bag before scanning next
No.
item.
Please.
I did,
place
it's in the
item.
bag.
Do you have any coupons?
Insert cash or card.
So
I'm just kind of waving it around.
it sort of scans the sword, and
Whoa.
and this is a mind blade, and the mind blade is a magic weapon that deals an extra 2d6 psychic damage on a hit.
Whoa. Who's holding on to that? The twins?
No.
Is that better than the sword that you have?
Do you still have your spear?
I mean, I have a +1 greatsword. I don't know.
This is a +1. magical weapon that does 2d6 additional damage on a hit. So yes, this would be better,
That's better
than the
than
sword
what
you
the
currently
sword
have.
you have.
Okay, I mean, like, if no one else is gonna use it, I'll take it. But like, I don't want to take it from
Gum
somebody.
use it instead of his
Do you have
pole
sword
arm?
proficiency, or you want to keep your
Or-
pole arm?
The only thing
get
I
extra
know
D6
is this
from the
thing.
second
Oh.
sword
Who
blade
would
now.
like this mind blade? I don't think I'm smart enough for it.
I'm good with my axe. Thank you. Give it to Core. She's smarter than the rest of us.
You feel wicked smart now?
Oh, it's the mind.
You need to play like the Legend of Zelda theme song.
Yeah.
Bum, 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 bum.
Excellent. That's cool.
Interesting.
Can you read minds now?
That's so cool, Queen.
No. Stop calling me that.
Okay, Queen.
Again, lucky you're cute. Very lucky you're cute.
Piloting the ship. Piloting the ship.
Could you give me those stats one more time?
So it's a +1, so it'd be the same sort of damage
So the only
output
thing I'm just adding to it
is
is the 2d6
on a hit.
Psychic damage.
psychic.
That's bonkers.
That's awesome.
That's super bonkers.
Yeah, it's what?
Hit them with that big brain.
big brain.
Big brain, that thick brain.
Thick brain.
Wrinkly brain. No smooth brains here.
Do we? Is this beacon going off? Like, do we know where we're going, or is it just kind of auto driving based on where we're intuiting?
We're just like intuiting and focusing on the destination.
Oh,
as
that's right,
strong
because
as
of
we can.
Hirschum's domain
Yeah.
or whatever. Okay.
Just for clarification.
Yes.
So when I'm hitting with that greatsword, it would be 2d6 for my normal greatsword damage. Would the slashing be included, or is it instead of the slashing, it's 2d6 psychic now?
It's an additional 2d6 psychic damage.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you.
Which is why.
That's
Oh,
every single
yes.
hit. So if you action surge and do all your,
Yeah.
I mean that's just gonna add up.
Oh
a
yeah,
lot. You're about to go
we smacking.
HAN. Yeah, big brain smacking.
this.
Okay.
So we sort of sense that the progress bar has expanded a little bit. We're getting closer.
Everyone to the bridge, please. I have something for everybody.
We're all in the same room.
Oh yeah, come to the main room. Come
We're
stand next to
in
me.
the
Come right.
Just come stand next to me. Us.
Okay, I'm gonna cross over.
I take one step closer to them because I was that close already.
Okay, listen. This is really important. Very, very important. We're almost at a destination, I think. And I have something important. We have something important to give you all. It's
Snacks.
snacks. Okay, but not just any snacks. So I have been observing our Warrior of Light cleric here, and we've taken some hints, and we've decided to go in a more of a helpful route. So I have devised a new snack. They're good berries. They're very good.
Ooh.
So you can each have. I'll use both my level 1 spell slots on good berries, so I'll make 20 berries.
Sweet.
And
So
because
many.
I'm a now life cleric, because Will is cool and we're trying to imitate
Yeah,
her,
of course.
we will each one heals for 4 hit points.
Wow.
So
Nice.
so there's 20 berries and there's 5 of us, so 4 berries each.
Yes.
So I hand 4 berries to each of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, keep in mind though, this is very important. So each heal 4 hit points. You can take them as a bonus action. Okay, but other than that, so keep in mind one thing though is that each berry is your daily allowance of calories. So if you eat them really fast,
Yes.
that's all. Just it might go to your hips.
That's a good thing. I thought you were gonna say they were full of fiber. I was like, are we gonna poop a lot? Like, what's
No,
happening?
every single one is the equivalent of a full days of meals. So if you
Super
jam all 4 in your mouth,
nutrients.
you've eaten like 8 days worth of meals.
Oh my god.
Yes, that's a lot of. It's like it'd be like 10,000 calories if you ate all 4 little berries at once.
Gains.
Oh, yes, nothing but gains.
Albie's bolting.
Macros. Come on, let's go.
Cheating with that easy.
Oh my gosh, it's like Popeye instead of spinach, just like good berries. And we just.
But I think the
Ooh.
good berry it'd be more like this.
It's like that Family Guy bit when
I
he
say
eats
last
all
20
the rations and then drinks the water.
So each berry 4 hit points. You have 4 of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Xander.
Sure.
Xavier. How did you know they were snacks?
Because I saw them earlier.
I'm sad. Crashing ship now.
No, don't do that.
No. Don't do that. Don't do that, buddy.
Okay.
Don't do that.
Twins,
Yeah.
A
thank
level-headed one here.
Have you told us everything you know?
That's cryptic. Have you told us everything you've ever learned?
I don't think we have, because that's a lot of stuff.
So back when I was
Nope.
3.
No,
I don't have the
no.
patience for that. No. I will go
Backstory
downstairs.
episode.
This is what's happening.
We're on our way to our potential deaths. The last thing I want to hear is about you and your 3-year-old self.
Okay, but Gum did. Gum. Xavier stole gum from the candy store.
And you're
Is this
still
true?
carrying around that
We
aren't
still,
you?
to this day, it's right here.
You realize
Still
that's
haven't
stale.
eaten it.
I keep meaning to return it.
So could you be more specific? Because sure, but yeah. How can I help you?
Welcome to Kroger.
I mean, what
Not a sponsor.
happens when we find? You guys seem to know a lot about the Rod of the Four Moons and your whole separate mission that you were on when we met you.
Yeah.
What happens when we get the fourth piece?
Okay, so if everything Uncle Van Ricky said to us is true, which, I mean, there's no reason that he would say anything not true, because, I mean, he's like the main source of intellect on the all of the domains of dread.
He wrote a bookie then.
Yeah. That book.
Yeah, I
that
know.
book. Yeah, that book.
It disintegrated.
Damn.
Yeah. So basically, I think if with the Rod of the Four Moons assembled, we should be able to use it to. What are you trying to do again?
I don't know.
Stave off the darkness. Restore order.
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly. You okay, Willow?
Hmm?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You just got real quiet, so I don't believe you.
I'm just tired.
That's the hope, anyway.
So yeah. I'm hoping that we can also use it to, once everybody's done using it, if we can maybe help, maybe get back home and maybe bring Barovia out of, its never-ending tyrannical rule of Strahd. That'd be nice.
Barovia. Oh, we miss you, Barovia.
Yeah.
Strahd sucks.
He's a jerk. Yeah.
One time, he turned our whole village into ghouls.
Yeah. It was really rough.
Is there a bathroom on board?
No, just a ledge.
You can certainly look.
Okay, I'm gonna. You said there's a lower bridge.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Okay, I'm gonna just kind of go. Okay, I'll be right back.
I'm still hovering behind you.
Gotta go to the bathroom.
Yeah, me too.
I have to do number 2, so I'll be embarrassed if you're there.
No, you won't.
Okay.
Rest assured,
Cool.
your poop's safe with me.
Well,
Your shit.
Alfie.
I'm gonna start kind of going down the stairs. I get stairs. Are they stairs? Gelatin stairs?
Yeah,
Doesn't
it's-
like.
They
Jelly.
squishy.
Squishy.
Everything's a little squishy. Everything's a little moist.
Nice.
Are you trying to pull me aside before I follow her down? Because I am following her.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
just gonna grab you by the shoulder. Just.
I'm
Something's
going
not
down the
right.
stairs.
Yeah, she almost just died, Cor.
I know. I'm aware. I almost died too. This was a bad battle for all of us. I'm not good at talking about feelings. Do you know a way to get to her, to cheer her up, to make her feel better? I know that was her first time getting in any situation like that. I'm sure. I mean, I know John tried to keep her safe for so long. He wouldn't let her near anything dangerous.
Yeah, we got into fun trouble, not almost dying trouble.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna go bolster her with words of affirmation, but
But she's
pooping.
But she pooping.
She pooping.
She do be
I just got
pooping.
just a little Elmo meme.
Can you talk through the door at least?
Boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I poop on company time.
I think she's been feeling the weight of the world on her shoulders for a while now, and I just want her to know she's not alone.
I'll go with you if you want backup, but like I said, I'm not very good at emotions. In case you couldn't tell.
Okay, by this point, I'm assuming you're below deck, right?
Yeah, I'm going straight to the back.
In a poop deck.
The poop deck. Yes.
The poop deck.
One might call it the poop deck.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm like looking. Is there a door somewhere?
There's sort of a door, and
Can I push the door open? I follow, I guess, this doorway. I'm looking at
so there's sort of like a thing that juts out of the wall, has like 8 little tentacle slots in it.
Psionic porta potty or something?
What?
Because mind flayers evacuate their bowels through their tentacles.
Oh, that's right.
Why is that
Oh
a decided
my
thing?
God!
Why is there canon information for that?
He's gotta thank
Did you
Gary
just make that
Gygax.
up, or is that actually like real?
It's 100% real.
You're not. No, that's not real. Okay, I kind of get to
It
them
is
like
in this world.
I'm just like standing there looking at these 8. Like, there's no door. There's nothing happening.
I hope your aim is good.
No, it's like it kind of sits up like chin level. Like I said.
Chin level.
This is the worst.
Okay, so I kind of like.
It's an acrobatics check.
There's no
Oh,
acrobatics. Okay, so
no.
I'm kind of like looking around.
There's sort of like a bucket in the corner.
No, this
What are
is
you
fine.
looking for?
This is fine. I can't wait.
I'm just see if I can support you with guidance.
Yeah, guided. Okay, so
Move
I'm
this
gonna
way.
I'm just gonna take my wings and I'm gonna hover up in the air, and then I'm gonna flap down on one of the 8 holes, I guess? Question mark.
I mean, they're like tentacle-sized holes, so they're like this big around. So you can try.
Oh.
Can we just fade to black?
And cut scene 2.
Back to corn out.
Okay, I fly back down and I'm back on the ground.
Can we have found our
Is the
way
door
to this
is
area?
the door shut? Like, did you shut the door behind you, or are you?
There's
an
no,
open
they're all
door
translucent.
There's
I
no
thought.
door.
Pooper? No, there's no door.
I tried to sit on one of the holes and it didn't work. And then I'm back on the ground. And I'm walking over to the bucket. Is it empty?
It's got like goo in it.
Just standing there.
I like.
Willa?
He's extra tough.
Estoy pooping.
Are you actually, or are you just trying to
Trying to poop?
be alone?
I was trying to be alone, but also I did have to poop. But now I can't really do that.
I don't know what that means. I'm coming in.
I'm just like staring at the bucket.
Huh.
I'm like standing outside the door, trying just looking the other way, feeling very uncomfortable.
So like
Did you?
the goo sort of like slooshes up towards you a little
Oh
bit.
no.
I hit it with my axe.
I attack.
I literally just attacked the bucket.
Yeah, it
with
sort
my
of
axe
spills
and
out, and then like the goop sort of like slinks away into the corner.
Oh no.
Oh no. Okay, I'm just standing there.
Did you do that?
That's not my poop.
I don't know. We've eaten some weird rations.
Oh my god, it's like candy that
Hey!
the twins gave
Defense
us.
that.
Did you know that mind flayers poop through their tentacles? Did you know that?
I didn't, but
I
thank
could have
you
lived
for
my entire
burdening
life
me
without
with that
knowing
information.
Yeah, I wouldn't look up there if I were you.
This is the worst ship.
This is like the worst day ever.
Yeah. I'm gonna stick my little head on your shoulder.
Do you remember when we went to the Feywild's wild middle dance? And then my dress is too big, then when we went to the bathroom, you had to help me hold it up. And then when we left,
tripped. I tripped, and then you pointed to a different direction in the gym to make everybody look a different way when I tripped.
Yeah,
Because you said that
bunch of dummies.
Yeah, well, you said you saw a bird. There wasn't a bird.
Yeah.
Nobody saw me trip.
It was a lot easier back then.
The stakes are higher, but I'd still distract a crowd for you. I'd keep you safe.
Willow,
I'm not actually pooping. You can come in.
I know. I turn around the corner. I know the circumstances are not the most enjoyable, but do you enjoy this? Traveling, adventuring. You always seemed like you wanted to get out of Purple Springs, but are you enjoying this?
No.
Why not?
I just feel like the last year, the only reason I wanted to get out of Purple Springs is because it had a lot of memories of my mom. And I think I was like, oh, I'll feel better if I'm not here. But I still miss her here or there, you know?
Of course. I understand what it's like to miss someone. It's hard.
Yeah.
And though it does get somewhat easier, it never really goes away.
Yeah. I'm just like I thought I was gonna die. And what if my mom has been feeling that way this entire, last year? If she's, she could be trapped somewhere or being held captive. She could have been feeling like that this whole last year. And I was just, at home, getting drunk.
Oh, you mustn't be down on yourself in that way. There was nothing that you could do at that age.
No, I just...
And you're still very young. You've really grown a lot since we left. But
Thanks.
there wasn't a lot that you could have done then.
Yeah, it just sucks. I feel like, you know what I mean? I feel like when I have my axe, I can defeat anything, but I, can't actually. You know what I mean?
Of course.
I was just, so mean to my dad before I left, you know?
Your father just cares so much about you.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I know. I just feel really... I'm just really mad at myself, that's all. I'm just really mad. Just really mad. But I'm gonna save my mom. And just all the times that my parents and and all the books you talk about all the adventures and stuff, I just really I don't know. I just really was raised this whole time thinking I didn't really want to tell you. I just thought I was gonna enjoy adventuring more than I have. And I just want to go home.
Well, a lot of the stories that we read kind of romanticized it. It's not really the reality of it.
they never talked about having to poop in the tentacle toilet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just really I miss my food and my bed and the river and I don't know how my parents did it. I mean, they spent decades fighting and traveling and I that's...
I never really wanted to be a knight. But I had to. Because my father made me. And I came into my own. Found my own enjoyment. Mainly through protecting Gwyn. But We aren't always going to do the same thing our parents did.
Well, that's
And they
the
probably
thing.
didn't have all the answers when they were adventuring either.
No, yeah, I know. My dad did a lot of dumb stuff. I just feel like I had a lot of fun when I would be like training with gum, but because it was fun. But that's training to be buff and cool, and not actually training to protect my life. You know what I mean? That was fun. And now it's not fun.
High stakes.
Yeah, I just really feel like my parents were born to be heroes, and I just don't. And I wonder if my dad really thought I wasn't supposed to be a hero. You know what I mean? I think he knew that in me, and that's why he was trying to protect me. But I was trying to prove myself or whatever. What if he was knew what I wanted before I knew what I wanted?
It's hard to say what your
I don't
father
know.
wanted.
I just. Yeah.
Well, I have to ask. Did you ever ask your father about any of this?
No, he just told me about his adventure stories so much when I was a kid. I got really tired of them when I got older. So we just haven't talked. Actually talked in a long time. So.
Well, it sounds like you have a lot of conversation to have when we get home. Which will happen.
Sorry, I feel like I'm disappointing you because we always talked about doing all these grand adventures, and I kind of just
This has been the worst. You're not disappointing me at all. I told you, this is scary. I was excited. I had my cool adventurer costume on. We were going in through the portals
stuff,
and
but it's just
yeah, not
this is really hard.
It's not for everyone. And that's okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Of course, we can't really do much about it now.
No, yeah, no, and I'm gonna save the light, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, think about it. The work we're doing now, even if we're not, we don't know everything and we're not making all the right choices, we're, restoring good, your bed and your snacks that you miss so much and your, that life, we're restoring that for everybody else before the darkness takes over, I guess.
Yeah, maybe
This
if
is
I
not
just think
fun.
about saving the light as saving my house, I think we'll make it more easy to digest.
Sure.
Well, how are you feeling? Are you feeling better?
I do. I still feel like I have to poop.
Maybe when we arrive, we'll find somewhere better.
Yeah, no, I do feel better.
I've been listening in on this conversation.
You were you made your way down toward the stairs so you could
I'm
of
just-
hear.
yeah, just listening.
Open concept.
Well, yeah, but they're downstairs.
They were-
so,
that's right.
So,
That's why.
yeah,
Yeah,
so
that's
you
the-
sort of were
Poop
I
standing.
feel
Remember?
better as long as you're not mad at me.
I'm sad that you thought I was gonna be mad at you.
I just want to sit at the library and listen to you read me books. And I kind of go over to help me, oh no.
I just put one hand, I just soft pat. There.
Thanks. Okay, don't tell anyone I got teary-eyed. I have a reputation to uphold.
You're doing great.
I'm
You
gonna
too.
We're not
stand
gonna
up
listen.
away
I'm
from
not
them.
gonna
I'm
leave
gonna
your side
beeline toward
like you
you
did
guys.
before.
You're at the you both are at the
The helm.
Yeah, so you would have had to hear them. You would have had to sort of be hanging by the staircase
And then,
that
okay.
leads down. So if you, yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna walk back to you guys.
okay.
Come.
Yeah.
How many more? How many more of these trips? How many more? How many more portal journeys that we have to go to? How much longer?
I wish I knew. Maybe this
You've
is
been
the
knowing
last
all
one.
these things for so long, and now you don't know how much longer it's gonna take. We have 3 of the 4 rods of hope, or whatever the fuck we're getting, and now you don't know how much longer.
Come, do you,
come.
Come, do you think this is easy for us too? We have been put in just a perilous situation.
You two are both so bright and bushy-tailed, and you were able to figure out all these new things that are coming up and everything, and where we're going, but you don't.
Well, yeah,
know.
because we read a lot of books. Because like.
Does the book have a happy ending?
Well,
It's pretty
There's
much
a
darkness front to back.
yeah.
It's the Shadowfell.
The domains of dread, as far as Uncle Van Ricky can tell, go on forever.
How
And
much
if
dreadful can it be than what it is now?
I don't know. I think
We're
it's
all
just,
done. We're all done. I have no more energy to give. Ever since I learned about all the fucking shitty things I've done, I don't want to be here anymore. All I want is to get those three home and get you two.
Also home.
home would be great.
Thank you, Gum. I mean,
Sorry, Uncle Gum.
It's okay.
Here's the thing. I think we've got our minds pretty set. You're distracting us a little bit, but I think we're gonna be in Hirsham's domain next. And as far as we can tell, that's where the last piece of the rod is. And if that's there, we should hopefully be able to bring this all to an end.
and we can go back and eat Barovian porridge.
I'm gonna bring you too close.
Yeah.
You tell me what to do, and I'll do it. As long as at least 5 of you get back.
Okay. You have a word.
Nature fucking snacks.
They're pretty good. Remind me of home, though.
Do you feel that? Whoa. Do you feel that?
Definitely.
I think we're getting really close, everybody.
Oh, I thought it was a coffee.
Well, it might have been that. Hey, everybody! Make your way up on deck. I think we're getting closer.
We should probably go back up.
Yeah. Thanks.
Of course.
I'm gonna take my axe. I'm sitting off the stairs. Okay, what's going on?
Strap on your... hold on to the slime wall. Because I think we're gonna be coming into the domain hot.
Just gonna.
I
I'm just
reach
gonna
again for the
stand.
wall, and then I just
Steady yourselves.
kind of widen my
I'm
stance
just
a
gonna,
little bit.
I'm gonna put my axe, kind of dig it into the squishy ground, and kind of just hold on to it.
Stab the sword into it.
Yeah.
We're just gonna go tumbling.
Yeah. Whoa. Okay. You all watch as the shadowy mist obscuring the film-lined walls disperses, and you burst forth into undoubtedly a new domain of dread. The sky is a pale, cloudy gray, and the ship cuts a course through the clouds. And if you can give me a perception, everybody.
Okay.
Also give me perception. You can add your proficiency bonus to that gum and core.
Whoa. Ooh.
18.
Sorry, one more time. What was the?
You can add your proficiency bonus.
But what
can add
check?
that if you
What
want.
check was it?
Oh,
Perception.
Perception, thank you, sorry.
Willa 18.
yeah. So instead of, but he's letting you add this.
An artificial 20.
And you can actually do this if you want.
Oh.
AI 20.
AI 20, yeah.
That's 6 with my bonus.
Okay. So core,
Oof.
core, you very distinctly can see. There's sort of a large floating structure in the distance, and but it looks incredibly familiar to you. And that is because suspended upside down and resting on a plot of crudely cut terrain is a weathered, worn, and overgrown kingdom. First,
Wait!
the decay makes it almost unrecognizable, but surely enough, this is the kingdom of New Arvindor.
Gum!
What?
Gum!
Is that you, Arvindor? It looks old.
It's home! It's here!
It's upside down.
We must go!
This is one step closer. One step closer.
Twins! How long will it take for us to get there?
Easy, right?
Yeah, I
Just
think we just gotta find
zoop.
it. It's about to. Yeah, and the ship sort of like juts forward.
Okay. Oh.
Once the
I'm
shining.
kind of like at a loss for words because I was like where the hell are we going? And now we know where we are. And
Sure.
I'm like, oh,
This,
God.
is this Hirsham's place?
It's our place.
And if Hirsham's here, he won't be for long.
Let's do it! Warriors of Light, assemble!
Assemble!
Eh.
Yes. What does that mean?
So the twins sort of set the ship down.
Where would you like to land?
Yeah.
There's
How
some
do
there's some outskirts.
Are we landing like upside down?
Oh yeah, I guess. Oh yeah. how do
So sorry, as you approach, you
Yeah.
feel like the pull of gravity begin to sort of turn your stomachs inside out and upside down, and
Oh.
everything sort of starts to reverse as you slowly acclimate, like
Snacks.
just like full loops of the tummy to this upside down place. And there's sort of a wooded.
Well, Gum definitely would have thrown up.
Yeah,
It goes up for everything.
I wanna
steady
throw up.
myself. I can hover.
Oh yeah.
Like a clown.
Like the whole ship's just moving around Albie.
Oh yeah, I have wings. What am I doing?
Well, wings work based on gravity more than hovering.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Doing a little astronaut somersault as we shift.
Yeah, you're.
So, essentially, there's sort of a grassy, sort of wooded area.
So we're on the kingdom side, like.
Yes,
flipped
you
all
are
the
now
way around.
right side up,
Okay,
but
like
upside down.
my armor's not like falling into my
No,
face.
no,
or
no, no,
anything, right?
no.
Okay,
You are right side up, but upside down.
Yes. How does the gravity like? It feels just like normal.
Feels normal.
So now,
It just feels a little like wrong.
so we landed in what this probably
Sort of like
whatever.
a wooded area outside of.
Is it more or less like stealth? Like, is it if we land there, is it out of the way?
Yeah,
of things
you're
so
sort
we
you're
can-
you're out enough of the way that.
Is it like a stealth mode? Can you turn on stealth mode on the
Yeah, just
enable stealth mode?
yeah. Stealth mode enabled.
The ship disappears, but we're all still
Yeah, we're just like
It's all,
standing there like-
all translucent. Always-
Okay, wait, Court. Do you recognize this area?
Of course.
Of
This was my home. Oh my
course.
god.
I did have that thought earlier.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm.
How long you been brewing that one?
However long. it
Longer than she should have been. This is why I like to travel alone. Okay.
So you recognize.
But you don't actually want to be alone. None of us actually want to be alone.
No.
All right, all right.
In
But
fact-
yes, we're home. I know these
Okay.
grounds. These grounds. I lived here all my life.
Okay, wait. I'm confused. Okay, so this is here. When you would go traveling and scouting in the forest, what would be where your home was? Was it like a big hole in the ground?
It's odd. It
You know what I mean?
seems
Yeah,
like
the Shadowfell takes and replaces it with nothing.
yeah,
So there's nothing there?
Void, yeah.
Like a big crater?
essentially.
Okay. Here's the plan. We get in. We kill Hirschum. Sorry, Albie. We're gonna do the thing. We're gonna get the rod. We're gonna put the rod together. Say Lune's gonna appear. She's gonna restore light. We're gonna go home. We're gonna take a nap. That's the plan.
Do we sense the last artifact here?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Willa, let's do it.
Okay. Lead the way?
Can somebody give me an Arcana check,
No.
I will.
please?
Not me.
Please do this thing.
I can pop off some
No,
magic
it's not.
awareness.
I'm not even proficient in it.
16.
Nice.
So you sense New Arvindor was sort of renowned for the beautiful primal magic of the Feywilds that and you sense no connection, like none of that here.
No, this is different. Something feels off. There was
Besides the fact that it's upside down.
no, when you stepped onto these lands, you knew where you were. You felt it. I don't feel that.
It had a presence.
It had a presence to it. Something's off.
I crouched down on the ground and kind of just like run my fingers through the dirt. And
Perhaps it's been severed by Hirschum?
how does it feel?
Just everything just feels wrong. It just feels off.
Twisted, perverse.
Yeah.
It almost feels as if this isn't home. It is. I look upon it and I see the place where I grew up, but it feels like an imitation almost. It's hard to put into words exactly what's wrong, but
Well,
something
it's
is not right.
been ripped out of space and time, presumably.
Yeah. And what if
That
it's
would be
here
wrong.
What if Hirschum knows that you two are here?
Hold your
With
breath.
his power, I'm sure he does.
Okay, well, there's
Well, we
life
should
here.
probably move on. Listen, we want to be home as badly as you all do. So, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, let's go like stealthily though.
So you would
Cool.
know the way to lead
So
about,
straight. You know exactly where
oh,
you
okay.
are.
Yeah, how
You
far
would-
away are we from the castle
You're
walls?
About a mile
About a mile.
on the
Okay.
outskirts, so you can pretty easily lead that. Like everything looks the same. It's just off.
I'll lead the way.
I'm
But have your
gonna-
weapons at the ready.
I'm gonna be at the back of the party and keep my shield. I'm gonna kind of just like look at the shield. I'm gonna like wink at it and then kind of like winks back at me.
No, it blinks at you. It's only got one
yeah,
eye.
it blinks at me. I'm gonna put it on my back. I'm gonna keep it fastened on my back. So I'll be at the back of the party and I'm gonna have like my eyesight kind of so I can keep an eye out if anybody's coming
awesome.
behind us.
Were you just
Great.
trying to do the pat your head and rub
Yeah.
your...
Yeah.
Okay, I can't do that.
Yeah. So you make your way through the woods, and you begin to
Don't stray from the path.
approach the castle walls. After about 20 minutes or so. But everything is in a state of disarray. The majestic towers and parapets are crumbling. The wall has holes in it.
I mean, it's been
Nothing is
100 years.
Yes. Nothing's very secure or well kept. The shining citadel of the elves, your home, New Arvidor, is now a mired miasma of darkness.
Ooh, what a good word.
Is there any sign of life of any kind?
I'll need you to give me perception and stealth for that.
Or it's like very sad here.
It wasn't.
She's right.
Yeah. 19 for perception
So you and for stealth as well.
and stealth.
I just realized that Alvi is a satyr.
15.
But Gum's not actually a satyr. Gum's an elf.
So you sort of peek like
And I'm part of it.
like
I also lived a
crack in the
lifetime
wall,
here that I don't remember.
and there's life in the city.
People?
Do I recognize any of the faces?
No. Because in front of you, filling the entire city, are hundreds and hundreds of satyr going about their merry way.
What?
You mean elves?
I mean
Fuck.
satyr.
Wait, I thought this was a kingdom of elves.
It was. And it was stolen from us.
Okay, wait. So just to rewind. Alvi is half elf, half satyr. Gum looks like a satyr, is actually an elf. Are you actually an elf?
That's good.
That's
Honestly, that's a valid question at this point.
insightful.
Yes.
Okay. I think I'm half dragon.
I would say
Unclear
that's
now.
probably correct.
Great, okay. I just wanted to like
We're all just
Okay.
hodgepodge of
Okay, so here's the thing. Okay, so I thought, okay. What if these are all elves who are transformed like Gum's been transformed into satyrs?
Like the castle upside down?
Oh, they
what I'm
all
saying?
had to live the same life I did? Oh, God.
Okay, but I'm just saying, so we gotta act totally normal.
We are not going to blend in.
Wait,
I will.
Only
will.
Gum will.
And Alvi will if she transforms.
and you have horns.
She has wings. Do I have wings?
Listen, what if Gum and Alvi, can you transform?
I don't know.
Transform.
I'll work on it. You tell me the rest of your plan.
Okay, you two go ahead. We stealth behind. And you like go buy some like tomatoes or something. And you're like, haha, isn't this nice weather we're having? How's Hirschum? Did you hear about the Reds game? And then
They're awful right now, aren't they?
And you are more Red Warriors.
How are the rest of these satyrs dressed? Are they dressed similarly to how Gum looks right now? Like, would he blend in?
Or they dress like
elvish attire.
Like
or just like
it's a
whatever
mix.
clothes.
I mean, it's just a mix
It's
of
just
commoner clothes. There's some finer attire. I mean, it's
It just
looks like a city full of people that are all satyrs.
Is everybody just like jumping really? That's why it's upside
They're
down.
not like all
it's
naked, if that's what you're trying to get at.
No, I just was curious if, like, the way that Gum looks currently, is that going to stand out because we're not
Gum is a
from
satyr.
here?
No, Gum's a satyr.
Well, remember, these clothes her father gave to me. I was buck naked for half my life.
True. Are they
Well,
buck
half my
naked
satyr
or are they
life.
dressed?
They're dressed. They're dressed.
Okay, so they're dressed. Keep your clothes on, please.
Yeah, my dad didn't let me see you until you. He made me wait in my room.
Way to go, John.
I'm a little nervous about us leaving our good hiding spot for the moment. However, I think it is a good idea for you to do some reconnaissance.
I think so too.
Can I hit the fob on the ship?
Yeah, totally.
Wait. Question. No, we'll just stealth behind. It's fine.
Wait, there's like so many people looking.
There's so many people.
This
You
is
can't
a
blend in
bustling
behind me.
metropolis.
I'm not a
Willa.
giant.
I understand
I'm saying
that
that
you
we
grew
shouldn't-
up
we
in a
shouldn't
small
pre-
town,
we
but
should-
there are a lot of
I think
people
we should
here.
just pretend we don't know you. So you go do your
We
thing.
do
But
not
you don't
blend
blend in. There are no
It's
other.
Literally,
It's literally
just
all satyrs.
It's all satyrs.
Like,
you
all
stick out like a
satyrs.
sore thumb.
I don't even think I should go in then.
No, we shouldn't. That's
I
what I'm
was like, he
saying.
should go. Better idea. What if I give you my shield and I can still see what's happening?
Anybody cast invisibility?
That's not a bad idea, honestly.
Can he attune to the shield?
Oh, you can cast invisibility.
Can you
How
cast it
many
on
people?
someone
How
else?
You
many
would need
people?
to attune to the shield. He can hold the shield.
Oh yeah, if you just hold the shield, I'd be attuned to it, so because then I would be able to see. Gum.
Okay, wait. So Gum can turn one person invisible, so that solves somebody.
I'll go.
Cool.
I know where we're
'Cause she knows
going.
where she's going.
So then have Core turn invisible.
Here,
That's great.
okay, I'm gonna hand Gum the shield. Okay, so if you hold
Is
this
it
up,
concentration?
I can see what's happening.
It's all good.
I'll give you
It's
the
really
shield
fine.
so I can see what's happening. You cast Core invisible,
It's not visible.
and then we'll hang out.
We're really stealthy. Do you think we can stealth in there?
Oh my god! Oh my god! What's the web? Is if it's slightly like
It's
dim
like
out,
totally gloomy and cloud covered.
then we're invisible to people, even if they have dark vision.
You two, we will hang out. They'll go. The two of them will go.
Yeah, we are, and we're literally invisible. Even if they have dark vision, as long as we stay in the gloomy shadows, we cannot be seen. We're invisible. So that'd be okay. Then we have one
In
invisibility
terms of the
with
cloud
Gum.
cover,
We're invisible.
how high would they have to fly to stay out of vision?
Can they go in the mist? Or is
Because
that
if
bad
Gum
news?
carries the shield and she sees us,
I can
And
hover like a
The
bug.
clouds
she
are,
can
lo-
fall.
are pretty
Oh my gosh,
low.
I'm like a drone up there. Like
yeah, exactly. So
No,
we can
you could
all go.
absolutely, it's like very foggy and misty, and like, yeah, you could absolutely
Okay.
Hover above.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So
reasonably.
Okay.
Yes.
I think we have a way for
Yes,
all of
a
us to do
plan.
high
this.
five, Warriors of Light!
Oh
Bang,
wait,
bang.
wait! If you do it this way, wait,
Yeah,
you ready?
it's-
Oh no, that's the other
It's the
screen.
other
That's
screen.
the other
Oh.
screen.
Oh.
Okay.
This is what it's like to plan things.
Or we could just go hit them all, hit everybody
Balls
with our
to the
axes
wall.
and wear their clothing.
All right, hindsight being
I
2020,
think that was
not a
brilliant.
great
I thought it
idea.
was brilliant.
Okay, so ready?
What do I have to do?
All you have to do is don't cast any spells or attack or anything.
Oh yeah.
Just,
Also, no one can like hit you. Don't make any sounds or
yeah,
anything.
don't make any sounds. Don't let anyone touch you.
Yeah. That's awesome. Oh, you guys have for free? Damn.
Yeah, as long as you don't take, if you take damage though, they'll be able to see you. Or
Okay.
if you cast something or do something, then your invisibility is
Yeah.
broken.
But everything on you, including weapons you're
Including
holding, is all
weapons.
invisible.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're doing
So
this?
we go in with this plan.
Okay.
I'm
You
going
two
to
fly.
like holster
just
my
hold up your
sword and
shield.
then.
Okay. Well, I mean, you can wear it.
Oh, haha.
That's fine.
You can wear it on the
I
front.
am also. I'm looking at the eye and I'm like,
Because I'm looking
It's
through.
sort of like
I'm like
winks
looking
at you.
through it. Hey, Gum.
It blinks at you.
You got some bats in the cave up there. Okay, great. So I kind of have like my
We'll talk
one,
later.
one eye on Gum on the shield.
Can
Okay,
you
ready?
see when you're looking through the shield?
Yeah.
are you ready?
Sorry,
Cole?
what was that?
Yeah, I can see.
Can
in
you-
my brain, it's kind of like I kind of
Your
have
mind's
like,
eye, right?
theater of the mind.
Yeah.
a little
Okay.
bit.
So,
Like
but
I can
is it
see
because
through the eye.
You know
You
what?
can also
Willa
see where
touched
you're
the
at.
shield? She has control over
Right.
it.
Yeah,
It's
she's
not-
attuned to the
Got it.
shield.
Okay.
One thing you could do actually, instead of putting it on your back, I just thought about it. If you put it in the front, it'd be like a GoPro for her.
Oh yeah, like a chest.
Like a chest GoPro, yeah.
What's a GoPro?
Oh, sorry.
There's a kind of journal. There's a
everyone's
kind
gonna
of journal
think
that
I'm
records from
weird.
its own point of view,
Oh,
and it's
yeah.
called the Book of GoPro.
Oh yeah, the book of
GoPro,
GoPro.
yeah.
It's a GoPro shield.
What do I tell people about this shield? It's very different.
I think you should just put it on your back. I think
I
if
don't
it's
think
on your
people are
chest.
gonna want to know about
Here,
your shield.
I have an idea. I'm gonna get out my pack. I have a disguise kit and make it all look kind of pretty and give it some eyeshadow and just kind of blend it in, like if as
That's
it were like a
worse.
tattoo.
That's
Did
worse.
you just bedazzle the shield?
Oh, that's worse.
Yeah.
Stop
Oh yeah,
it.
yeah. That's happened.
So now I just made it. No, I made it like a design. It just happens. It looks like a coat of arms, but it just has a
Yeah.
An eye in the middle.
Yeah, eye in the middle. Yeah.
That's
Give it some eye drops so it
This should
doesn't have to
become an
blink.
artist.
Yeah, I guess. You know, I took a class.
Amazing.
I took
I'm
a class
obsessed.
in middle school.
oh my god.
I failed.
So you two sticking in the shadows?
Absolutely. Are you ready?
Okay, we'll just hover
Wow.
above.
You'll never even see us.
So are we going?
Okay.
Okay, so
High five, shadow power, and we disappear.
All right.
Oh.
And I
That's
have
incredible.
one more question. Am I just gonna go
It's just
through
umbral
the
sight.
front door or the front gate?
Oh, how are we gonna follow? Can you make like caw sound so you can follow you?
So am I able to make any sound when
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
invisible? It's just
Yeah, but-
people will hear it, so I have to whisper.
Oh, Yeah.
Yeah.
You just do a sound of like a fly buzzing, like a buzz.
Or you could ride piggyback and just kind of whisper.
But then I.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's invisible.
No, I.
No, I think you should make a buzzing sound.
We can follow you. I mean, we can stalk through the shadows and follow you.
No, that's
That's-
fine. But I mean, for
But she's
yeah, I
invisible,
see what
that's
they're
what I'm
saying.
Oh
Let's
yeah, but we
get
can
this-
follow God.
But Cora's giving. Oh wait, you know your own kingdom too.
Oh yeah, you know where you're going.
Well, although how much did you remember? Maybe it's not that clear.
Well, I was just gonna say. I mean, how often did you leave the castle?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I think
I'll
Cora's-
do bad shit.
I'm
Seems
just
like
saying, I think that
Core's
Core
gonna be
needs-
leading the way, Gum's gonna be following, and we're gonna be following Gum.
and I'm gonna be talking to everybody.
Oh,
Great.
yeah.
And I,
Oh wait,
Let's-
don't you have double satyr? It's just like it's your
I
daughter?
feel like I'm about to
she
vomit.
can't transform.
I am anxious.
She's in her fairy state.
Okay.
I don't know how it works.
Everybody,
Do you want to try?
Sure.
Click your heels.
3
Yeah,
times.
click your heels 3 times.
I
It
do
didn't. They
that.
didn't do anything.
Okay.
Give me.
Y'all are
What if
planning.
you-
I've gone behind a tree and I'm like,
What if you just try jumping along? Just try jumping up and down.
Yeah, try some stuff. I mean, let's see if we can unlock it.
Yeah, just try jumping.
I think gum.
so you're trying to be a satyr. Try thinking about jumping real high. I love jumping.
I hover.
Good start.
Okay.
You know what? Just start talking about what grinds your gears. You know what fucking grinds
Stop
my
talking,
gears.
twins.
We just say hey from the shadows.
Okay, it's fine. We don't need to pressure her right now. She probably it's fine. No worries. You're just gonna hover with
We'll
me.
work
No,
on
I
it.
got it.
I promise.
She wants
that
to try.
there might be a moment where we're in deep shit, and it might just trigger.
Yeah.
You might come save me at one point. Save Cora and I.
I saw that.
Did you just make a fart sound near my arse?
That's a 27 for stealth.
Gum, did you just fart? Did you just fart?
This has twins.
I cannot confirm.
This has the twins written all over it.
Damn.
Okay.
Okay, everybody.
All right. It's fine. Albie and I are hanging out above you. The plan: we're gonna go to the castle. We're gonna be like, "Hey, is Gwen here?"
That's
Terrible.
Terrible.
And on that note,
Okay,
I just leap into
I'm
the
just
air.
gonna follow.
Willa,
I'm hovering. What's up?
with all due respect, you'll be in the air. We'll have to work together.
Yeah,
here.
you guys do your thing. I see
All right.
it all.
Boys, do your shadow thing.
Okay, we're invisible.
Cora, are you ready?
Invisible.
Yes. I'll,
Okay.
I'll
God, do
follow.
you see us?
I'm putting a fucking spell on somebody.
I'll follow.
Dun, 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 dun. Cora, did you fart? No.
I would
Sounds
really
like it.
like to get into the castle now.
I'm gonna follow
The
close
bit's
behind,
over.
and I'll
Very
give you
good bit.
direction. I'll be as quiet as possible.
I'm casting invincibility.
Oh wait.
Invisibility.
Invincibility. I do have a question.
Yes.
So when it says like like doing actions and stuff like that, that'll
Yes.
dispel.
Yes.
But am I able to like if I'm telling him to go forward, am I able to tap him on the center
Yeah,
of
sure.
the back and then to the right and then to the left?
Yeah.
Okay. That's our plan. I'm ready.
Okay.
Ready, Albie?
Invisibility.
And Core vanishes from sight.
Nice.
This is odd.
All right. Here we go.
Albie and I are
Shall
flying
I
above the
sheath this? I'm gonna sheath this.
Probably a good idea.
I sheath this.
Okay,
We figure everybody figured it out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Flying, you make your way through the city through the crumbling city walls, and the entire city is in a incredible state of disarray, as I noted when you were on the outside. But this continues to the inside. People are living in complete squalor in many cases, with leaking roofs and collapsed walls. But every satyr that passes you seems serenely calm and almost content as they make their way about their sort of daily lives. So
Is there enough hustle and bustle for me to speak very quietly to Gum?
I would say right now, yes.
Okay. And so we just came through the main gates.
Correct.
Yes. So, from my memory, which way are we gonna want to be going?
So essentially, it's a straight shot to about the town square, and then there's some winding and weaving to get up to the castle.
I believe we should head to the town square to start. Straight ahead.
So you make your way through the crowd, and just, sort of satyrs.
Hi, hello. Beautiful weather. Great.
Give me a deception check.
Oh no.
They're like, it's not gray.
Deception.
Yeah.
Well done. Oh, cool. 10.
You're good. You're good. So everybody just sort of like nods and.
Oh my god. Good thing of the biggest boobs.
Did we notice this like kind of weirdly pleasant demeanor when we were down before we like flew up? Would we have?
You wouldn't have been close enough.
Okay.
I'm getting very weird vibes.
So.
But you would see it through your shield, right? Well, I don't know if you would say.
The Gopra.
Through the Gopra?
The GoPro.
The
The Gopra.
You can't hear through it, can you?
No, I can just see.
Yeah.
Everybody just looks like happy. There are a lot of smiling faces. That's good. Yeah.
Nice
maybe.
horns. Get those sharpened.
Nice.
How's he doing?
I don't know. He's just like doing finger guns.
All you see is just
Court's
the
gonna
arm
kill him.
sticking out like a video game, and it's like,
It's a part POV.
Hey,
first person.
how you doing?
How you doing?
That's
Nice day for fishing, ain't it?
literally just doing this. That's right. I literally just see your hand.
about how far are we from the town square?
You're about halfway there.
Have we seen anything anything different from what we've already seen on our way there? Like, is it pretty much the same scenery the whole way?
Yeah, mostly, again, everything looks just, the conditions are just horrible for people to be as happy as they seem.
Can we, is there any, feeling of exactly why they're like this? Are they under some kind of spell?
Give me an Arcana check.
I feel like you'd be better at that. Yeah,
Sure.
I'm gonna
Both from there.
whisper to Gum and say, "Do you sense any magic?"
Oh, I have. No, never mind. Nat 20.
Nice.
Nice. Woo!
You sense that there is something supernatural, something magical that is in some way affecting everyone in the town.
There's something up. Nothing's right. They're all faded in the head. Nice.
Do we feel any of this?
No, not yet.
Interesting.
Not yet.
Everything seems
Wait.
normal to them.
Well,
And they've accepted it.
let's keep walking.
We're gonna be skirting around from edges to edges and coming up on rooftops if we need to, just kind of staying parallel.
Albie, you good?
Yeah.
It's
I
nice
wonder
because
if I
I'm
would-
taller than you. Can just look
I wonder
over
if I would
you.
recognize any of it.
That's right.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, we didn't talk about how old you are.
Right?
You're like,
How long did I live here?
I don't know.
Did I know people?
I don't know. Do you think you had a better best friend than me?
No, definitely not.
Yeah, okay. Maybe if we could go to, like, maybe there's, like, a town hall, and we're like, we need to see...
What if I have wanted posters?
Oh, yeah! We need to see wanted posters!
I
We
assume
want
I
to
was
see
the
town
same.
records, taxes,
I definitely didn't pay taxes.
criminals, a list of criminals, list of previous employees at the local library. That's what you'd be on. That's the list you'd be on.
Probably. I wonder if I was the same person, if I, like, lived different lives, you know?
Big questions. Big questions. Big questions. I don't
So,
know.
so you make your way to the town square, and there's already some sort of a small gathering of satyrs they're starting to kind of make their way around what seems to be a sort of a staged area.
Can I take a look around the square itself?
Yeah, of course you can.
Gosh.
2. I'll take a quick look as well.
I mean,
It looks like a town square.
Mm-hmm.
Could be a mining town.
we'll be
For all
per-
you know.
we'll be perched nearby for.
Oh, it's only a 6. I would
Looks like
assume
a
it's
town
town
square.
Looks
Like
like
a
a
town.
town square with some satyrs gathering around what looks to be some sort of stage.
Can we land somewhere where we can see? I assume if we're, like, high enough up in the clouds to not be seen that we can't see, but is there somewhere we could land?
You would probably be seen
Okay.
right now.
Okay, we'll just keep hovering.
Well, let's go check it out. Anytime I'm communicating with Core, I will like kind of talk straight ahead.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe we should gather around the stage, but not too close.
Good idea. I'll move a little closer.
Gather round, says sort of a stout satyr with a booming voice. His eyes seem a bit glazed over and off, sort of what you've been experiencing so far. Gather round, the new Arvindor players proudly present Hirscham and the Wicked Elves.
Oh no!
Oh.
Wait, I can't. All I can do is I can just see something's. Okay, something's happening.
You
I'm
can
looking
maybe
here,
how loud
it's
is
okay?
pretty loud, so you
That
might
was
be
pretty
able to
loud.
hear.
You think I
could
might be able to
probably
hear?
like bits and
No,
pieces.
no. Here, okay. Here,
I'm
I'll
looking
tell you
in
what's
your
happening.
eye.
He's like
Okay,
magically
okay.
projecting, maybe like a.
Okay,
Yeah,
so it looks
yeah.
like this guy. Oh, okay, I know what's happening. Okay, so this guy's like he's announcing something's happening, and he's doing like a big. Okay, he's like something's happening. And a bunch of people are walking on stage. Interpretive dance. It's a
sounds right.
rally. Are they voting?
Long ago, satyrs lived in peace. Then everything changed when the elves attacked.
Got it right.
These fearsome, bloody, bloodthirsty creatures with teeth and ears like razors quickly claimed dominion over our home. So as he says that, several satyr sort of actors emerge from behind the curtain, wearing grotesquely exaggerated face masks with vampire-like fangs and massive, like 6-inch to a foot-long pointy ears.
Oh, it's a show. It's a show. Okay, something's happening. Okay, so the guy's like he's probably like the narrator. Okay, yeah. He's narrating, and then the villains from the underworld are arriving.
How's your lip reading?
Not great. I've seen enough shows though. I mean that show, Lady of the Rings, that was like a 5-hour play. Let me tell you, I got this.
16 if you count the
Extended
extended edition.
edition. Yeah.
So the narrator is surrounded by these grotesque elven creatures, and they make gurgling noises, and the crowd sort of gasps in fear and leans back. Many satyrs were massacred in the 1,000-year war. Those who did not perish on the battlefield were executed publicly by hanging or drowning. The children were rounded up and burned upon pyres, their screams echoing through the night. And sort of as this happens, like these other actors that are satyrs are sort of held down by the satyrs that have the sort of vampire elf masks on, and they kind of dunk them in buckets.
Oh, okay, there's some like fight combat happening.
And
Okay,
they,
there's like some choreography
pull
happening.
nooses around their necks.
Oh. Oh my god, was there like a trigger warning on this show?
And
Damn.
then there's some smaller actors that get tied up to posts and they start screaming while other of satyrs sort of like billow flame painted cloths at their feet.
Okay. Low production value. Low production value.
Several audience members begin to weep and wail as their history is recounted.
Okay, this person who's right in front. Okay, I can't really see right now. So he's sitting right in front of the fucking shield with their big ass. Gum, can you like move, please? I can't.
I have it on my back.
It was on your front.
I've had it on my back. I thought.
No, it got
It
bedazzled
got
on your
Remember,
face.
I'm
Oh, you're right.
Hey,
You're right. No, I misinterpreted.
Gum forgot he's crossed his arms in front of it.
I can't.
I tap Gum on the shoulder. They can't see.
I thought it was this person's butt. It was really just Gum's arms. Okay, I can see now.
The beastly elves showed no mercy. Their reign was absolute, caring for no life but their own. They multiplied and spread throughout the land. Any satyrs that managed to survive were scattered to the winds, hiding in fear for their lives. And the crowd becomes very enraged and angry, shouting, "Monsters! Villains!" and other slurs that only Core and Gum would be familiar with.
Okay, some dude just pulled out a pitchfork. I don't know what's happening. Okay.
But one day, a hero emerged. And with that, the curtain parts, and a muscled satyr wearing holding a glaive appears and begins fighting off the elves. Hirscham, our king, summoned his supernatural strength to gain an advantage over the wicked elves. And sort of a very rough and unpolished combat sequence begins with Hirscham, sort of is surrounded by the elves, the elf-dressed actors, and he tosses them backwards and stabs at them. The crowd begins going wild and cheering.
The hero has appeared.
Woohoo!
So the last kind of hour, the hero appears. The hero's like fighting. The hero has like a spray tan. I don't know what's happening. Okay, yeah, that's what's happening.
Two Mississippi.
I'm sorry you can't
A
see
vivid
it.
picture. You
Yeah,
painted a beautiful
okay, I'm
picture.
trying.
But even Hirscham could not predict what the vile elves would do next. In fear of defeat, the elves summoned Shar, the first evil creator deity of the night. And sort of a black-robed actor is lowered on a rope from the ceiling, and the elves all begin bowing down before Shar. Uniting the earthly magic of the elves with the ancient darkness of Shar, a pact was formed. And Shar sort of points towards the elves, and then some of the actors open up sort of a black piece of fabric shaped in a portal, like in a round portal, and they begin billowing it for effect. Gasps and screams can be heard throughout the crowd.
Okay, something's happening. So somebody has appeared from the sky. They're like lowering this character down, and then there's some fabric, and it looks like they're billowing. So it looks like there's a thunderstorm happening. A storm is brewing.
In a last stand for our freedom, Hirscham laid siege upon Shar and the elves, knowing he would not likely survive. But it was too late. Shar had become too powerful, and with a final burst of energy, she blasted Hirscham into a portal, into the abyss. All the land became covered in darkness, and we, the remaining satyrs, were pulled by Shar's power through space and time. And you see sort of like the elven actor, or the satyr actors sort of like jumping, like just throwing their bodies toward this black portal thing, and like passing under it.
Okay, some of these satyrs are like exiting. Okay, the spray-tanned hero has been defeated, ? Fell through like the thunderstorm. And then his friends are like, "We got you, bro," and they're like following him.
Oh, okay.
I think that's what's happening.
Sure.
But there is more to this sad story. Hirscham, our king, survived Shar's magic, and upon our arrival, committed to making this place a paradise for all of us.
Lies.
Selflessly laboring to rebuild despite his wounds, Hirscham continues to sacrifice all his earthly comforts to the betterment of our kind. His castle is barren, crumbling in decay. Having pulled down walls to rebuild our homes and make them the palaces amongst which we thrive. He has trained us to defend ourselves. Our tireless military exercises ensure we will never again be subjected to the conquest of elves or any other of the monstrous races. And sort of like the satyrs begin marching in military fashion.
No, please continue.
Begin marching in military fashion. I know exactly what you're gonna say. Marching in military fashion.
Okay, something's
This
happening.
is definitely propaganda, right?
The narrator is doing
are you
something. Now everybody's going to war. They're marching. I liked the Lady of the Rings better than this.
Most importantly, our king exerts himself far beyond his mortal limitations as he channels his magic, determined to find us a way back home. And with that, as if foretold, off in the distance, a massive blast of green crackling energy bursts from the top of the castle's spire.
Oh, okay, wait. Higher budget than I thought. Okay.
It slices through the mists into the obscured sky and appears to pierce the clouds, and and the mist beyond the clouds begins to part. The crowd cheers. Freedom surely awaits. But soon, the energy sputters and fades back into the castle as the mist pushes back Hirsham's power.
I don't think it. I think that they ran out of money with their special effects.
Do not despair, fellow satyrs. No doubt Hirscham will one day conquer the mist, for he is strong, good, and just. We need be but remain steadfast in our devotion to his cause. We must train harder. We must strengthen ourselves. We must fight longer. We must be resolute in our love for him. And with that, everyone begins to cheer and applause cuts through the crowd.
It's over. People are cheering.
Hirscham! 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 Hirscham!
I mean, we can hear
Hirscham!
the name at this
Yes.
point. Oh! Oh! Now I understand what this story was
We're
about.
gonna be booing. But just kind of like,
Shh! What do you do?
I'm just in shock that this is how these lies are being told to these poor people.
What do you do?
I don't know. I'm kind of shocked.
So you're shocked. Okay. So the shouting continues and it echoes throughout the entire kingdom. Anyone who wasn't at the play, they're peeking out of their windows and yelling Hirscham at the top of their lungs. And then someone taps you on the shoulder, Gum.
What?
And it's a satyr.
Gonna look all day?
And then you notice more satyrs are they're shouting Hirscham and raising their fists into the air, and they all start looking towards you.
I lean into his ear. Join them now.
Something's happening.
Give me a
Gum is,
deception
like,
check.
putting his fist in the air.
22.
Everyone does not seem to believe your enthusiasm. And then the crowd sort of starts to back away from you.
Do we see this?
Yes.
Okay, I think something's happening. They're backing away from Gum.
Is
I
that
think he
bad?
farted.
It's probably worse than that.
What? I'm with you all. Here's some. Here's some. Here's some. Woo!
Don't oversell it.
Deception at disadvantage.
And
Flash your titties. Do it.
and then the sort of narrator, the master of ceremonies, sort of points to you and says, do you not love our king?
What are you talking about? I'm in love with Hirschum. I love that man. What, you see the world around you? Look how beautiful life is.
Then why did you not cheer?
You were taken aback by the beauty of the production.
I was just taken aback by the beauty of the production. You know, I don't get to get out of my house often, you know. I'm over working in my shop most of the time, and I've never gotten to actively see this production, and I'm sorry. I was so proud to be a satyr. I don't want to live with us being the lower race. I want to fight! I am ready!
Wow.
Gum will get us through this after all. Wow.
Wow.
I lean into his ear.
You
and
just
I go,
walk to the castle at this point?
I just go, God damn.
You, brother, make your way to the stage.
Something's happening.
Don't move. Whatever you do.
Gum is
If
walking
anyone
towards the
gets
stage.
close to you, run.
Why?
Okay, Gum is definitely being beckoned by the narrator
Come
to be
here.
on stage. Something's
Come
happening.
here.
Something's definitely
Come
happening.
here.
Gum looks.
What is your name, brother?
Gum.
Gum. What a lovely name for a satyr.
Thank you.
Just
That
got his
tracks.
narrator smiling at him.
Okay, that's promising.
That's good.
Well, you have certainly proved your loyalty to our king today. There is but one more thing we must do. We must raise our voices to Hirschum and recite the sacred prayer.
I think that.
Oh god, this happened to me at school one time.
Oh my
I didn't know.
You see
Yeah.
haircut.
I didn't know it. And it was like,
God.
And
It was really
this,
David had like literally here like everybody at the university was like saying the like whatever the
the chant, the
was,
prayer, and the movements, and I was like
and-
5 seconds behind
and then
everybody.
he was like,
Hey, it could be worse. You could be in 5th grade and be trained on the xylophone all year and then have concerts and you're just like,
I pledge
Oh my
allegiance to Hirschum.
the sacred
Okay,
prayer.
so-
stand with me,
Okay. I think
brothers and satyrs.
the narrator is about to pray.
I so solemnly
I so
swear
solemnly swear
to love Hirschum.
Hirschum.
Give me a performance check, please.
Come on, let's go.
that?
Bust out that loot or whatever you have. I'm sure that's
19.
Well, there's one higher now because your proficiency went up to, so I should be +8 now. We have to redo that.
20?
Yeah.
I so solemnly
I so solemnly swear
to love
to love
Hirschum
Hirschum
and
and
make
make
sure
sure
that he is a well-adjusted leader. That he may rule our lands with a just hand. Spear and glaive. Matched for all time.
For all times.
He will crush the rebellion.
He will crush the rebellion.
He will end the drought.
He will end the drought.
And he will lift forth chickens.
And he will lift forth chickens.
Yes! From the sky. Just kidding.
Do you not know the sacred word?
Oh shit!
Was that a lie?
Chickens is not
Lift
You know, I thought
forth satyrs.
You know,
You are not one of us. You are surely a villain.
Say what?
Okay, something is happening. The narrator is pointing to Gum.
Yeah. He's
Come
not one of
on.
us.
Come on!
Lift forth chickens. Who's this guy?
Come on,
The narrator
guys!
didn't know the words.
You know
The
me.
crowd sort of starts to move in closer
Okay, they
to
did
the
not like his
stage.
performance.
Oh, I see what this is all a haze. You're hazing me because I hadn't been to the show before. I'm so sorry, y'all. Listen, I was just following along.
Show
with
us
the-
your brand.
My brand.
Look with your special
Oh,
eye.
you mean this brand?
Do you moon everyone?
No.
I was like, please just moon everyone.
I'm
Yeah, that's
sorry.
great.
I could.
Do it.
My brand? You mean the one on my ass?
Subscribers.
Oh, I didn't want to see that.
I think something
I'm
is
just
happening.
kidding with you, narrator. What narrator? What's your name? What's your name?
I am Jester.
Jester. That's a lovely name for a narrator. Listen,
It's a
I
lovely
told
name
I
for
told
a
you
blue
all.
tiefling.
Listen, I told you all already that I hadn't seen the play before.
We recite our national anthem nightly. Have you not read your texts?
I've certainly read my text, but you.
Has
threw-
anyone seen this satyr at
No,
combat
no,
training
no,
as
no,
of late?
Listen. You were putting on a play, and I was simply reciting the lines of the play, which you are the script curator, aren't you?
Everyone knows that chickens are no part of our national anthem.
Well, no.
I was testing you, and now you will be imprisoned for your crimes.
Because I said
Satyrs, unite!
Something's
Capture this villain!
Something's happening.
And all of the crowds begins to cheer and yell,
Okay, something's
and they
happening.
start descending upon you.
What?
Okay, something's happening.
What are you
So
doing?
you have 10 seconds to decide what you're going to do.
Do we all? Who all sees this?
I'm gonna
Literally
shoot
all
blur.
of us.
Blur. I'm gonna zip zap zop through him.
Yeah, you can, but it'll drop core concentration. Can I do something? Can we do
jump.
something?
Just jump out of there.
No, it won't.
What?
They
No, it
can.
won't.
They have the
Oh,
same
it's two
ability.
concentration
Oh.
spells.
No, oh, yeah, it will.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Can we help?
Not really. I mean, we're hiding.
No, but we're in the rooftops right nearby, like perching like Assassin's Creed.
What's
We
the
can't
path
help
like? What's the path to the stage for me? Is it a clear path, or would I not be able to get through without hitting
You would
people?
have to push through people. You got. I'm giving you longer. Decide what you're gonna do. What are you gonna do? You can run. You can.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You can do that right now.
Thunderstep.
Yeah.
That
is
God.
amazing.
Shit.
That is amazing.
Okay,
How
so
far does it take
you thunderstep. What does it
300
allow
feet
you to do?
away. Holy shit! He just yeet himself out there.
You thunderstep away.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay, so 300. So you teleport 300 feet
He
away. 30 feet, 300 feet.
300 feet. That's 300 feet, right? Yeah.
Whoa!
That's
He goes,
insane.
Dip, I'm out.
Okay,
I'm just before I go, I'm gonna go.
so you thunderstep away, and essentially, like, what's the damage on that?
Kill all
The
satyrs.
sound of chickens squawking.
Any creature within 10 feet of the space you left must make a Constitution saving
Yeah,
throw.
yeah.
You murder the whole troop?
Yeah, all the actors on stage.
all of the actors are violent, like, Corey, you see this, are violently electrocuted to a near crisp. Some of them drop dead immediately.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Nice
Oh,
job.
damn.
To be fair, I didn't know I would do that.
Too late, buddy.
They're like
Okay,
propaganda.
so
Yeah,
if
they're
you're gonna be-
propaganding.
So I would recommend that you continue running.
Yep.
Okay, so the satyrs, you see, everyone sort of sees the satyrs start to organize,
We're
and they're
chasing.
looking around, and they start spreading out and searching down different alleys.
Can
So
I
give
do-
me a dexterity check to see if you can avoid being trampled.
Can I do something in those 10 seconds?
Yes.
Okay, I like turn out and be like, something's happening.
Oh, not 20.
Yes!
You zip through as the people, you dodge adroitly.
Oh,
What'd you say?
yes.
Adroitly.
Adroitly,
What's
yeah.
adroitly?
With
Adapt to
dexterity.
Oh,
and-
nice.
Yeah.
That's a good word.
So you dodge adroitly through the crowd as they begin to spread out and search for Gum.
Have they left kind of like, is the town square kind of just like more vacant now since they've all just scattered in different directions? Like, am
Can I
I...
kill the narrator?
Oh yeah, totally.
Nice.
What an
Question.
Stay propaganda.
Everyone's taking
Stay
up
propaganda.
arms also, so the streets are becoming a very dangerous place to be.
We're gonna stay on the rooftop and try
So-
to head towards Gum.
I can
You
kind
got
of
on the
see where
rooftop.
Gum is
I'm
right-
stuck on the ground.
You're invisible!
I'm going to, I don't know if this is going to make any sense, but as I see this kind of happening, I'm going to tap my axe. I'm going to cast light on it. So basically, I kind of want it to be like a blinding light as people start to run. Like the direction where Gum is going, I want to point my light, like my axe light right at them so they're kind of like...
Shining a laser pointer.
Yeah, I just want to point a laser pointer at this crowd.
All the cats in the city just...
Yeah, I'm literally gonna put a laser pointer and start to like, so they don't go in the direction he's going in. Like they're like shielding their eyes.
Oh!
Okay, something's happening. So Gum is heading down that street right there with
Okay.
the red cobblestone right there.
Could I
see what
see-
direction I was
Yeah,
going?
did
Yeah,
I
no,
see
I
when
can
he
see
thunder
where
stepped? Like, how does
No.
that's just, he just like
No, you just like zipped out of there.
Well, I can see where he's going with the shield.
Oh.
in the
Yes,
commotion?
we can. You're probably
in the commotion? I can call out. Nobody's gonna know what's going on,
correct.
right? So I'm gonna call out, twins, guide me.
Follow these sounds!
Make your way to the castle.
I start making my way to the palace.
What direction is Gum heading? Is he heading in the opposite direction?
What
of the
direction are
castle?
you heading?
Oh my... You know how to get to your own castle, right?
Yeah, you really did, right?
Give me a history check.
Ooh, good
Oh,
one,
yeah.
good one, good one, good one.
Okay. I was gonna be like, where are you going? Because if you're going the wrong way.
6.
Yeah, you're sort of like you teleported into the right place, but now you are actually walking, unbeknownst to you, you're walking towards the crowd that's about to descend upon you.
Can we see this?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna take my light. Okay, he doesn't know where the fuck he's going. I'm gonna take my light and I'm gonna flash it in his eyes. Go the other way!
So
You
what-
can also fly below the cloud cover at this point if you want to.
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
You
I
gonna
have
shoot her
of
with
all
AA
his
guns?
candles. Can we drop candles the right direction for him? Do you
You
think?
can just fly down at this point. That's
Oh,
great.
because
It's chaos.
they can't. Oh, great. So we can
I
get
got,
down
as I guess
without
as
drawing
we're,
attention.
as we're diving,
satyr!
I'm shining light in his face. I'm gonna dive down.
In my face?
Yeah, your
Yeah.
face. You're going the wrong
Light,
way.
light beam, yeah.
I'm going around. Turn around. You're going the wrong way. There we go.
Are we kind of
You're
upscale at
running.
this point? From the rooftops?
Yeah, we're making our way.
Okay.
We're running alongside.
We're parallel
them,
you
essentially.
above.
how far am I behind? I'm pretty far
You're
behind.
Pretty far behind.
Oh, shit,
Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know how to get to your castle, right?
Yeah.
You do.
Can I like? You said it's a winding path, so I can't like look down the path and
No.
see them. I'm just
No. Yeah.
okay.
Would you
I'm
know
on
any
my
secret-
way.
Any secret paths through the city that only...
Give me a history check. Yeah. And
Although it might not-
Gum, give me a survival check.
14 on the history check.
Okay. Yeah. You.
That's 20. That's 20.
Nice. You're rolling great, guys.
You manage. You flip around and you are
Yep,
booking
like-
it, jump it, like sort of using your long jump to catapult you through.
I feel like a,
Hey,
like
can we Naruto run?
Yeah.
Just following
And as you're doing
Gum.
it, you're just like farting.
Picture me running like an Olympic long jumper who does like a
Gum, if they catch you, we have a plan.
You got it, boys!
Suddenly, some guards appear in front of you, Gum.
6 of snakes! Ha! On the rooftop, 6 of snakes! Ha! I was ready for it.
Roll your d8.
7 snakes.
As the twins
Seven
soar in the
snakes
air.
fly through the air. 7 snakes fly through the air, wrap themselves around the guards that appear, and they flip the fuck out.
Naruto.
You jump
Naruto
over,
running.
you barrel over the guards, and they're just totally disorganized. Where are you?
I ducked through a path. About how far behind am I now? Are they
You're
within
about,
eyeshot?
You can see Gum now because you sort of remembered a sort of secret pathway that allows you to cut through.
Okay, so how far away am I from the guards that just got snaked?
I'd like to do a ceremony for a
They just
sneaky
got
on
snacked.
snakeskin.
You're about, I mean, they're right in front of you, essentially.
Okay, I'm going to try to leap over and or at least weave through.
They're still screaming about these snakes.
Is she still invisible?
Yeah,
I
you
haven't
are.
attacked anything.
Oh, yeah,
so,
you are.
Yeah, so I'm still
they're
invisible.
not, there's no way they're going to see you.
No.
So you make your way
Yeah.
through, you pass right through the guards, and everyone is converging on the castle at this point. Am I correct?
Yeah, we're just following.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you're following, we're right behind.
Well, I was gonna
You're
say,
right behind.
I shall-
Yes?
What's your how fast can you run?
It's normal. Yeah, normal. I think it's the leaping. It's jumping. That's
Okay, I can go like a little bit faster. Maybe I could be just ahead, like scouting, so that we can
Yeah,
like
you
divert if there's a crowd in front of him.
Yeah, sure.
Because you can go as a crow flies, basically. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
You
I'm
gotta
also
take
just
streets.
a little bit faster, maybe.
Okay.
Give you an edge.
check ahead.
I'm doing that actively.
Actively.
You make your way through. It seems like those guards were some of the main ones. Everybody's behind you. You can hear them loudly screaming, and
About
the
the
guards are
snakes.
sort of regrouped. And now there's a whole angry mob behind you of satyrs.
Something's happening. We need to get inside this castle.
Anybody have fireball?
Are we close enough to like start looking for a way into this castle?
Yeah,
You
what do we
see the
see?
castle up in front of you about 300 feet away.
Okay,
It's
we're
pretty
just
much
gonna
a
run.
straight shot
Can we
from
just
here.
take our action and dash?
Yes, you
I
can.
think we should just.
Would
run.
I know of any ways that we could go in that would be a little bit less like do I know of any
Is there a
passageways
moat?
through the castle that could be like a door in that wouldn't be the main way everyone would be trying to go?
Yes and yes. There is a moat, sort of waterway that leads into the castle. There is a vined wall near the main gate, and there's also a weakened part of the wall. So the vined wall is on the right side of the gate, and the weakened part of the wall that's sort of crumbling and you can possibly climb up or climb through is on the left side of the gate.
But there aren't any like in terms of, just
Secret passageways in immediately, no.
Okay. I'm
Except for
going
maybe
to
through the moat, sort of.
at this point I'm going to dispel the invisibility
Okay.
because I'm pretty much caught up.
Sorry. Do you have some kind of ramming ability as a satyr?
Yeah, you can use your horns.
Yeah, I guess I just never have. Honestly.
So you're running. Everybody's running.
Yeah.
Another couple turns pass by you. There are a couple satyrs that are starting to gain on you. They're pretty much right on your heels, Gum. They're long jumping right past you as well.
Can you use this to break the wall? Just randomly.
The charger feat with a satyr would be really fun.
I don't know. It's up to you. Or you can probably jump over.
Okay, so you
Why
make
don't
your
we
way.
take the moat? Because you said it's like a. You said it was like a secret entrance, right? Is that what he said?
Yeah, ish.
Then we do that.
You wouldn't know this though.
I know. Oh, sorry.
So,
That's out of character. Then.
everyone, you make your way up to the castle. What do you want to do?
So are we all like
You're up
caught
to the
up
castle.
together
They're
now?
almost right behind you now.
We gotta get through.
Gore?
Ramming speed.
Can I ram my head into the door?
Damn right you can.
Oh my god.
Roll to hit door.
Roll to hit.
What's a door's AC?
A door's
Okay,
AC
that's not bad.
I like that you're carrying a shield on your body and chose to use your face.
Just like full arms and legs back, just
Concussion.
With the hit 19.
To hit the door.
you burst right through. Well, the weakened part of the wall actually.
Okay.
Locomotive.
ow.
So you burst through the door with your horns. It clatters down, and that is a way in. How are we getting in?
Are we getting in? We will. Does it close behind him or is it open?
No, he rammed through the wall.
So it's open now?
Yes.
Okay, that seems like pretty self-evident. We're just gonna run behind Gum, I guess.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
following.
we'll just follow. Gunman.
Everybody follows through. Okay. So
Okay.
you all follow through.
Ca-
Yes.
My thought would be, for us to, like, as I'm kind of going, is there a way to, like, cover the hole back up or something?
Why don't you give me a perception check first?
Okay.
With
I don't
snakes?
think I have anything.
11?
Okay, so you sort of look behind you as you're flying, right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
As you're flying to see what's going on, and strangely enough, essentially when you arrive at the once the other satyrs arrive at the wall, they sort of all just stop.
Nice.
And then they kind of just, that dazed look comes across their faces again, and they all sort of smile, and then they just slowly start to disperse.
Creepy.
Are we within like
Okay, I think
30
this is
feet,
fine.
60
They're not
feet of them
following us?
right now? Can I extend my magic awareness and see if there's a spell or a school of magic that I'm sensing when they get this glazed look?
Yeah, give me an arcana.
That's the
Oh,
ability.
it's just a magical awareness.
I mean, I'll give you a roll. Sorry, I didn't mean to say no.
No, you're fine.
I won't roll. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do, and you're gonna let me do it.
You sense some sort of transmutation magic.
Okay.
Good job, everybody. We
Okay,
made
well,
it.
Whatever magic is keeping them under this
it's around the castle.
ruse.
Transmutation.
Oh, cool.
Thank you.
Nice.
Yes, it must not let them
Sorry,
walk
y'all,
past
I
the
should've-
walls.
I should have known this.
Okay, what was that play
That was an
about? That
amazing
looked
performance, Dom.
insane.
It was propaganda. It was lies. Hirscham has convinced all of them that the elves are the ones who have destroyed the satyrs'
Oh,
true
were those
home.
the vampire characters who showed up? It's a low-budget propaganda, let me tell you. We were watching it. I'm just not a fan.
Wait till we tell him that Hirsham's an elf fucker.
Oh my
Infinite burn.
Damn.
Damn.
Okay. On
Jump
that
through
note,
your trauma.
So where in the castle are we? Are we inside? So just to check and make sure I have my theater of the mind correct.
Yes.
So there's the wall to the city, and then is this a wall that goes into like a courtyard outside of the palace?
That is exactly correct.
Okay.
okay.
So
Cora, do you know where we are?
yes.
Okay, so if Gwen is here, where would she be in the castle?
It depends. Depends on what kind of things Hirscham is trying to do.
Like if she's like a prisoner, where would she be?
Most likely in the dungeons.
That would be my first guess. Unless he transformed her into a satyr too. But he may be keeping her captive.
But even if we find her, if she is a satyr, we have no way to turn her back to anything.
Well, at least we find her. Step one.
Let's
one,
not
Quinn.
talk
Step
about
one.
that possibility at this moment.
I think we should check the dungeon. I think we should check wherever the prisoners would be, because I bet there's more people down there.
Are there any secret passages to get into where
First,
we're trying
everybody
to go?
give me a perception check, please.
We look around.
Yeah, can we still be kind of like above? I figured we were still
Yeah, sure.
kind of
Sure, you can do whatever you want.
10.
getting a good.
Willa, 12.
18.
14?
To you two, something strikes you. Everyone else just seems a little bit sort of wrapped up in their own, like, in the stress of what just happened. To Core and Gum, the thing that strikes you is that there are no guards around. Like, it's eerily quiet in this dilapidated, degrading castle.
Am I crazy? There should be a guard on every corner.
It seems like none of them are able to cross these walls.
So there's
Hirscham
no
must like
satyrs-
his privacy.
So there's no satyrs here?
Doesn't look like it. Looks like this place is meant to be vacant. We saw it with all those folks. They came, they were ready to off our heads, and as soon as we crossed that wall,
They forgot about us.
So then, Hirscham?
It's probably here then.
I think it is wise for us to keep our stealthy approach. However, it doesn't seem like there's anyone to find us here.
Yeah, we can just kind of move around stealthily.
Mm-hmm.
but what if he knows we're here already?
I mean,
He
he probably
probably
does.
does.
Can't do anything about that.
That's true.
So we might as well make our way to maybe to help some people if they're like trapped.
Let's go to the dungeon. I think that's a good idea first.
Okay.
Okay. We'll follow your lead, Core.
The clouds sort of begin to cover and a storm begins to brew. Light rain starts to trickle down.
Ugh. Yeah. All right. Let's head inside.
Where's the way in? You
It's gonna
okay?
be okay. We made it this far, right?
We've made it this far.
I haven't seen home in over 100 years. It's hard being back when it looks like this. But we must press on. Follow my lead.
Okay.
Don't forget your snacks.
Very important.
I have them.
You okay?
Oh yeah. Let's do it.
Let's go
Okay.
home, everybody.
I make my way into the castle.
Okay. You make your way past enormous, elaborate archways. Again, much of what was your home has crumbled, but you recognize every inch of it nonetheless.
I'm sure it was really pretty though, Core.
It was.
There are holes in the ceiling, so the rain is trickling through.
Just.
Is it real water?
Is it?
Yeah.
All right.
This way.
Now I don't know if like the people that were out there were like satyrs, like actually satyrs, or if they're elves as satyrs. Now my theory is unclear.
I don't have any answers.
No,
to
No,
that
I'm just
question.
thinking out loud. That's all.
So you make your way towards what you recognize is the door, one of the many doors that leads down into the lower levels of the dungeons.
I put my hand on the door slowly, just to make sure that it doesn't feel like there's anything that's going to happen if I start to open it.
Mm-hmm.
Be on your guard. Are we ready?
Yeah. Question. Can you give us like a quick rundown of what it looks like down there in case we get lost or separated?
Is it dank in the dungeon?
Mm-hmm. It's more beautiful than some dungeons that I've been in, that's for sure.
Okay.
But it is dark. It is very far underground. If we get stuck down there, there is not many ways to escape. So, we need someone at the rear, keeping an eye on things. I must stay at the front to lead the way.
The butt shield?
Butt shield. I'll take it.
Okay.
Give me that back. Ugh. What did you draw on it?
Hey, I passed 5th grade art.
Did you draw a... Can I put the shield on my back?
It's a butt.
Yeah. All right, I'll take the rear.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay.
I open the door.
You open the door, and as you open the door, you all find yourselves immediately teleported into a cell in the dungeon.
Oh, shit.
What?
Fuck.
It's a trap.
It's a little late for that.
Well,
Hey!
we already knew that Hirscham knew we were here, so if he wants to come find us, he can come down here and find us.
The cell is still in good condition, even though everything else is
yeah.
dilapidated.
Immaculate.
Am I still hovering?
Yes, you are.
Fate passage.
Hey, that's it.
Nice.
Well, it's not anti-magic so
Alvi,
far.
can you check things out?
Is anybody else down here?
DMCA.
I'm looking for keys.
DMCA, we're gonna copyright
Oh,
strike.
Or whatever. Six.
Nice.
You notice that there is sort of a satyr figure in one of the cells across from you, sort of hunched in the corner.
I'll go over there.
Okay.
Hello?
What?
Alfie, what's your name?
My name
Is.
Your
name is.
I can't remember.
Gwen?
That seems familiar.
Look back at Willow.
Pick up the pace. Come on.
Do you want a cup? You can.
Can we see this cell across from us?
Yeah.
He said, "Hey, hello. Hello.
There are more of you.
Yeah, there's like a whole bunch of us over here. We just got teleported in here. Hi. Hey, do you like berries? Are you hungry?
I walk over and put my hands on the bar.
I'll just give her a berry.
Can you tell us how you got here?
How did I get here?
Okay, you keep talking. I'm gonna keep searching for a way out.
I
Good
can't
idea.
remember.
Do you remember anything?
No.
I'm gonna reach into my bag and pull out one of the berries.
Oh
that
yeah, I'll
twins
give her.
gave
I'll
me.
give her a berry.
Oh, I
Fine.
didn't know.
Yeah,
if you,
yeah. I wasn't saying no.
Oh,
sorry.
I thought you were like, I'm gonna keep looking.
Yeah, I can. I'll toss a berry, and then I do want to keep. Well,
Yeah, you should eat that. Our friend made it. It's really good. It'll feel like a whole belly full of food.
Food.
You should try it. It's really gonna be very easy to
I
chew.
haven't tasted food in months.
Let me try. Hello?
Let's see.
Try the.
We look alike. We look alike. You got the horns. Do you remember her name? Gomero. Gomero.
I don't know.
What do you know?
Stop. Stop.
Here, I think you should
I
eat
don't
them.
know.
We
I
can't
think you
push them.
I don't
no,
know.
it's
I
listen.
don't know.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen. It is okay. Please eat.
Please eat the berry.
Fill your belly.
Here, I'll eat one with you. So I pull out one of the berries.
She sort of reaches her arm through the bars and grabs one of the berries.
Here, I'll eat one with you. Ready?
There. It's delicious, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, very good. Very good.
Do you need water?
Very good. Yes. Water. Yes.
Do you feel better?
Yes.
Full belly.
Pull out a canteen, and I get down on the floor and slide it through the bars and slide it across the floor.
And she sort of unveils that.
Take as much as you need. As much as you need.
Who are you?
My name is Koraksana.
That was amazing.
You seem familiar to me.
I was a queen of this castle. Do you remember this castle before it became as it is now? I don't want to push you, but try to remember. Please.
Yes. I think I do. I think I do.
Do you remember how beautiful this palace was? How
Yes.
bustling and full of life and warmth.
Yes, I think so. I think so.
Who trapped you down here?
Someone like him.
Was it here
Wait, so
shown?
this creature is not a satyr then that we're talking to?
Oh, it is.
No, it is.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You looked like me.
Yes. Yes.
Did he sound like me? What did he sound like?
Cruel.
Did he have like pointy ears by chance?
No. Like him.
I just didn't know if it was like you're like elven form.
If I say a name, Do you think it might ring a bell?
Maybe.
Do you believe his name was Hirscham?
No.
It's okay. Listen, I am here. We are here with you. You are not alone. He is not here. We are here, and we will protect you.
We're gonna get you out.
We are here to get you out of here, and we are here to save this kingdom. You have my word. Look me in the eyes, please. It's okay. I promise I will keep you safe.
Wow, you definitely were a queen. Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Dope.
Safe. I feel safe.
Good.
Safe.
Can you tell me if you remember anything else? Anything?
No. Something.
Yes?
When they trapped me here, I wasn't alone.
Did they look like you?
Look like me.
I don't want you to be alarmed. Just listen for a moment. You are safe. You may not have looked before as you look now. Our friend here,
How
gone.
do I look now? How do I?
You
How do
look.
I, how do I,
Listen.
how do I look now?
Shh.
Oh no.
No.
Oh no. Oh
It
no.
is not your
Oh,
fault, no.
no.
Listen to me. Listen to my voice.
I'm like you.
Stay with me. It is not your doing. It is the evil man's fault. It is not your fault, and we will figure out how to get you back to normal. Yes? It's okay. Breathe. Is there anything we can do for you right now? Are you all right?
Those berries were good. Berries were good.
Do you
Good
want
berries,
more?
Good berries. Good berries.
Do you need more?
I got it. You can trust us. I know I may look like that evil man, but I'm here with the same objective as them. We will get you out.
If you can trust me, you can trust him. I promise.
They're very delicious.
Very delicious. Alfie, do you see anybody else down there who's probably hungry?
I'm definitely scouting around.
You don't see anybody else in the dungeon.
Could I?
Oh, no,
I was just gonna say while that was all going on, Alvy's like, "You got this." Maybe investigating the cells, see if there's something I can use for leverage.
I was like, with the right leverage.
Yes,
I mean,
exactly.
I literally, Alfie and I go.
I know.
Remember that play we saw that was the Pirates of the Sword Coast?
Leverage.
Leverage. That's a very good. Listen, the fifth play was not as good though as the first one. So I'm gonna take my axe as Alfie and I are like making good eye contact. And we're like,
Ergum
leverage.
flurgum.
Ergum flurgum, which means
Give me a strength check.
I'm gonna like try to lift it with the right leverage.
Guidance.
I was gonna say, can I help? Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Okay, so I'm gonna cast it. Sorry, you said strength. With some guidance.
Can I assist?
That's an 11.
Well, assisting is
wait.
roll 2 d20s, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
just kidding. Just kidding. Ba-da-da. It is even worse.
You can't manage. You don't manage to
11.
to
Nope.
lever the door up.
What
Okay,
about
wait,
me?
Alfie, can you help me, please?
So I'm gonna jump back to corpus.
I get back on the floor and I sit cross-legged. Tell me, Now that you've had more food, do you remember anything else?
There was a... I can't remember.
No, the other person that was with you. You said you were not alone when you came here. Do you remember anything about them?
No, it's been such a long time, a very, very long time.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm looking for someone.
Yes?
Her name is Gwyn. Gwynistry, Queen Gwynistry of New Arvindor.
That name.
Yes.
That name. I remember that name.
Do you remember where you heard it?
Yes. My name?
Gwyn?
Cor?
Gwyn, it's me.
Wait, what?
It's Cor.
What?
It's me. It's me. Cor, I'm here. I'm here to protect you. It has been so long. I'm back.
Cor.
I'm back.
And she sort of makes her way to her knees and grabs your face through the bars.
It's me. It's me. I'm back. It's been so long.
So long.
It's so good to see you.
Why weren't you there? Why didn't you protect me?
I wanted to. I'm so sorry. The one time I left, and I couldn't do anything. I should have been brought here with you. I should have been there. I failed you, but I will never fail you again. Ever.
Just want to point out that if you were with her, you wouldn't be here to save her right now.
Cor,
I think I was right. That Gwyn was in the dungeon.
Please get me out of this place. Please. This bad place.
Shh. My love. It's okay. We will get out of this together. I promise.
And with that, we are going to have to wait until next time.
Ah!
Hold that lever
I know, I'm like,
and smite that like button.
I got this.
I don't want Gwen to know who I am yet.
Oh no! Oh
I
my
did
god!
I did
Wait, what? So she's a satyr.
Oh, looks like everybody's
Right now she
been twisted
is.
in satyrs, right?
Everyone's a
Oh.
sexy
call
satyr.
Well, if you enjoyed watching tonight, DM.
Smite that like button, leave a comment down below. Thank you so much for following along. We will have the next episode up